Panic in Enugu as suspected herdsmen in military and police uniform kills cause. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Enugu state government has summoned an emergency meeting with all the security heads and stakeholders in the Amufu issues or local government area of the state. Now, this is where the military, if they don't take time, they're going to be criticized again. And why they're going to be criticized is because they have not really looked into this matter very well. This is not the first time we keep hearing about military people doing unhearable things and unimaginable things to citizens of a country. How do you see military operations going on in the middle of the night, 1 a.m., 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., during the festive period, where people were shouting Happy New Year, where people were shouting Merry Christmas in their various churches at home with their loved ones? The military people were going on a killing spree in some part of southeastern Nigeria. Information got to us. Now, this is where people will call out the military again. They came out and said Nigerians criticize the military too much. That is why, who said that? I think Governor Ķ11 of Lagos State. He came out and said we criticize and we exaggerate things too much. Now we are saying if we do not even criticize things, the military cannot be everywhere. The presidency cannot be everywhere. This is how we can help them. It is when we scream out that, oh, this thing is happening, oh, what are they doing, oh, the military people, oh, that is when they're going to find out. It is when people start sharing the post on various social media platforms, on their status, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Twitter, on wherever. That is when they get to know that this thing is actually happening. It is a kind of a passing around of information, even though sometimes they see it as being critical. They're seeing it as being Nigerians being critics. Now, this is happening again. This same Enugu where people were killed not long ago, on the 24th, 25th night, some people were whisked away, some people were killed. People's children. Something has to be done. We cannot continue to have a Nigeria where we are going to continue to weep. We cannot continue to have a Nigeria where this is not the kind of Nigeria we want our children, the coming generation, to see or to meet. It is going to be a thing of shame and disgrace if we don't rectify this issue before they come. It is going to be a thing of shame. They are going to look at us with so much hatred and anger in their heart. It is time for us to make things right. I keep saying it. Whatever civil war they are fighting, it's time to stop. People will come out and tell me, but the civil war ended years ago. I am telling you, if you look around what is happening, you will see that the civil war has not ended. We have so much hatred for each other in our hearts. The South, the 6th geopolitical zone, I don't think that they can sit, and have good relationship with each other. In our places of work, tribalism and religious bigotry has eaten so deep. There are people who qualify or who are due for promotions, but because somebody who is at the helm of affairs, who is supposed to sign something or who is supposed to comment something, is not doing that, just because maybe the person is not from the same tribe or don't practice the same faith with him or her. We have heard so many stories. This war we have been fighting, is it not high time? If you say we are not fighting, then can you explain why people keep dying? There's no how you are going to come now and voice your opinion as, let me say, for instance, there's a gathering of maybe the north, the east, the south, and the west. Voice opinion, you're going to be attacked. Maybe you're saying that opinion from your very clear conscience. You're going to be attacked. They will tell you that is how this southerners do. That is how this northerners do. That is how this is. That is how what you hear. It is high time. It is high time we look at ourselves. We tell ourselves the truth. We have hurt each other. Nobody is an angel to each other. We are human beings. We have hurt ourselves in different ways. It is high time we look beyond those hurts and see how we can get a better Nigeria for ourselves. If we don't do this, there will be problems. So we keep having problems. In fact, the problems we keep maximizing. It is high time we look at ourselves, tell ourselves the truth, and actually come together to make Nigeria work. These countries where you go to every time, Nigerians can be like that. You will go to the UAE. How many years ago was UAE a very disgusting place, but now it is better? All these things, it is a sign that we can actually work it out. If we intend to forgive each other, look beyond our past hurt, come together with our wonderful intelligence ideas, and will move this country to a better place. The news in detail, please stay with us. The meeting, which held on Saturday, is coming as herdsmen said to be on military and police uniforms on Thursday attacked traders at Ķ′Łł Mbuji market and killed many people. The Punch have reported that herdsmen sacked 5 village farm settlements in Mbuji Ñ'Ãřm Autonomous Community on Tuesday and have since remained in those settlements, destroying properties and burning houses. Police and other security agencies have equally refused to come to assist the community. The police were equally said to have asked the local vigilante to lead the operation against the killer herdsmen. The community leader in Mbuji, Chief Eric Ebe, on Friday told the correspondent that 3 more bodies killed on Thursday attack had been recovered while so many people are missing. Ebe said in the afternoon yesterday, Thursday, people in the military and police uniform that numbered over 40 stormed Ķ′Łł Mbuji market and started shooting traders. Some people were burnt with motorcycles, while others were burnt inside their shops. We have recorded 3 bodies this morning. We cannot go inside the village to search for more dead bodies and evacuate them because the town had a red zone. Ebe, who lamented the level of destruction done to the community with government security agencies showing indifference to their plight, noted that more than 100 acres of rice farms were destroyed. My 50 acres of rice that are ready for harvest this January and cassava farms were completely destroyed by same suspect. Meanwhile, the state government had invited all heads of security agencies in Ķ′Łł local government, traditional rulers from Ķ′Łł, Ķ′Łł local government chairman, youth leaders, all president generals, all clergy from Ķ′Łł, and all heads of forest guards and neighborhood watch groups for an emergency security meeting to find a lasting solution to all forms of insecurity in the country. The emergency security meeting contained a public service announcement issued on Friday by Special Advisor to the Governor on Information. Steve Oruro was made to a correspondent. According to the announcement, the meeting with the Governor, Ñ'Ãřm, would be held on Saturday, January 8, 2022, at the Government House, Enugu. All invitees to this meeting are expected to be seated by 9:30 on Saturday, 9:30 a.m., 8th January 2022, at Government House, Enugu. It read, "It is high time you know that this insecurity is spreading. I am not a prophet, neither am I wanting doom for Nigeria, but I want us to open our eyes and do something about it. We have to do something about it now before it engulfs us all." On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.